back to Sarah's Joyful Journey. I'm Sarah Joy. It is my birthday, so I am 46 years old today. So I thought I would bring you all along on some birthday shenanigans. We're going to start out our morning at Epcot. We're going to have some breakfast, do some walking around, and we'll see where the day takes us. I know there's going to be a bookstore trip in there and a birthday party. So lots and lots of fun to be had today. So we are inside Epcot waiting to go to our breakfast reservation. We're going to go to Garden Grill this morning. We've been before, but it's been a long time, so I'm super excited about that. So I'll let you know when we get over there. We got about 30 minutes to wait before they actually let us in, and then our reservation is at 9:20. So we'll check in soon. We just checked in for our breakfast at Garden Grill, and I'm just waiting for them to call our table and let us know that it is ready. So here is a character breakfast, and the options are decent. There are, of course, some things that I will not be able to eat, or I will choose not to eat, because it is my birthday and I will be splurging on one of my favorite treats. And I'll show you what it is, because, you know, sometimes it's nice to just splurge and relax a little bit. I eat one of these maybe twice a year, and that's it. So we'll just have to see and get nice and full on dinner, and then I'll show you what our treat is going to be. I already ran into a former co-worker at Creations, which was great, and I got to say goodbye to her. And a little bit later we're going to run over to Hollywood Studios, so hopefully I can say some goodbyes to some other friends on that regard as well. So let's see if our table's ready. So here at Garden Grill, we are above Living with the Land, and the restaurant does slowly rotate if you've never been here. It's pretty cool, and everything is served family style, so I will show you everything. They're just gonna bring out everything, and I'll pick and choose what I want to eat, because it just keeps it easy and simple. And then we have some characters as well, which is going to be fun. So we'll get some video and photos of that I'll insert in throughout this video. All right, we'll check in once the food arrives. So at Garden Grill this morning, they brought us some monkey bread, which Matt said was delicious. Then we also ordered our drinks. Matt got coffee. I got some Diet Coke. They did bring us some fresh watermelon that they grow downstairs, and Matt enjoyed having a slice of that as well. This is the skillet they brought out to us that had everything in it. It had the steak, the potatoes, the eggs, and bacon. There is my first plate, so it's looking delicious. Here is plate number 2. We asked for more of the meats, and it was fantastic. We were still hungry, so we did ask for a third skillet, and there we are eating our second and third plate.
plates of yummy, delicious meat that kept us full all morning and most of the day long.
I was walking along and I looked over to the side and someone had hidden this painted rock. I have heard of doing this and I've never actually found one. So how cool is that to find that on my birthday? So we are in between the beach club and the boardwalk, and we're walking to Hollywood Studios to go say hi to Emma and say some goodbyes to some of my coworkers that I didn't get to say goodbye to. So I'll check in when we get over to Hollywood Studios. So we are taking the path behind the boardwalk to walk to Hollywood Studios. If you've never done this walk, it's actually quite beautiful, and there's usually like no one around. So really, really nice. It's about a 15-minute walk. We are still hanging out in Galaxy's Edge, and I've gotten to say goodbye to some good coworkers, which was fun. I just kind of sat outside where we normally go to clock in and just got to catch a bunch of them. I'm gonna try to go and watch a Savi show, so we'll see how that goes. I know what time one of my two favorite Kimbeis is going in, and I'm going to try to go watch one of his shows and hope at the same time I can catch my next favorite Kembe right after that. It's hard to pick which one's your favorite. So we're just going to walk around. We're going to go up and go do Tatooine and check out Tatooine. I'm kind of keeping my eyes out for cool things for my desk. I did get a little figurine that will be beautiful and representative of my time at Galaxy's Edge. So we're going to just continue enjoying the day.
Yes, don't touch those tables. Thank you. Thank you for demonstrating that one.
And then you said no. How was that? I'm sorry.
It's fine. But be here. Be here with us. Some introductions. Over here we have Sierra, we have Joel, here we have Nancy and Liv. We have Sarah Joy joining us as an observer. On this side here we have Allison and Alyssa, and you may call me Kembe. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics in the forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring here. So where a stormtrooper might see worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history, and preserving our past may well ensure a future. How many of you have heard the legend of Luke Skywalker? Good God. Yes, have you heard of Luke Skywalker, my friend? He's not saying, all right. Keeping the secret, well now here there's another, a new Jedi, one who started off as a scrapper like us. Do you know her name? Yes, what Rey's Lee was the spark of hope we've been waiting for. An awakening in the Force. And that's why you are here. To build a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our galaxy's greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. Building a lightsaber is a work of art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the Force flowing between them. Today, you will feel that connection. But not if I keep talking. We start with the most important part of the lightsaber, the Kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force to magnify it. Some have called the Kyber crystal the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal reveals the color of the blade. You may recognize some of these from the great Jedi heroes of history. The blue crystal, wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the crystal wielded by Mace Windu. And red. It's been called the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, the Sage Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. And probably that kid right there. Because these are stories of the past, but we're here for you, the future. It's time for you to choose your Kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Builders, close your eyes. In your mind's eye, I want you to picture crystals of all the colors we've talked about. One of these shines brightest. Now open your eyes and take your Kyber crystal. The hilt of your lightsaber. Now's the dangerous part. Leave your sabers at your stations. Back up as far as you can, please. Right now, your gatherer is going to insert your hilt into the crystal stabilization chambers. You have to stabilize the crystal inside the saber for activation. This part is dangerous. If something is misaligned, we can have a very large expansion of energy in a very short amount of time, which is also known as an explosion. I used to have hair. That's how the holes got in the ceiling as well. But it's all right. Clear. I'm going to send a test signal. This control panel connects. What's happening?
Many parts over now joined they are. Yes, lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your
is indeed time to take that next step. We've reached the final part of the process. The bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. In a moment, I'll ask each of you to come forward, to place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber, and then on my signal, using your activation switch, not pulling, together we will activate. Come forward. Put your hand on your switch. Activate. Good. Builders, raise your lightsabers. You built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Please, deactivate your sabers for now.
Complete your lightsaber is. I do believe you can, but if you do, you cannot. Your turn, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Deactivate, my friends. Builders, in your hands you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power, deactivate, my friend. Remarkable power should never be dropped on the ground. So in a moment, we'll release you all to receive your saber sheaths from Joel before you continue your journey. Now, our time together is at an end, but your journey is only beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. You're each as unique, extraordinary as the lightsaber you've created. And maybe next time we'll be telling your story. Raise your sabers. Activate. Till the spire.
Till the spire. We are on the Skyliner heading back to Epcot. I got to say hi to my two favorite Kimbeis. I got to, you'll have seen it before this, I got to view a show. Matt recorded that for me. And it was the great way to go out on a show because Kenny was my favorite Kembe and he announced me as a gatherer, even though I was in my regular clothes. And at the end, I said, "Till the spire," and one of my former coworkers said, "You were gonna make me cry." And I said, "I'm making myself cry." So it was really good to just get to say goodbye and not to be bitter about it. And I got to give Elena and a lot of my former coworkers hugs and say goodbye and stuff like that. So that was a fun way to get some closure, and to do it on my birthday made it even better. So we're gonna head over to Epcot. I've got to grab a couple things, but I'll show you those when I get home, and I'll show you my snack once we grab my snack. And then it's time to head over to my birthday party that my friend Nancy's throwing for me. So this is my treat. This is from Caramel Kucha. This is a dark chocolate caramel with sea salt. I love this thing, and I do allow myself to have it once or twice a year. So there's my birthday treat. We just got home, so I'll show you what I got. I ended up getting this Spirit jersey that you'll have seen earlier in this video that will show you more of what it looks like. So that is going to be for work to wear during the Halloween season, because I don't really do Halloween, but I don't want to be left out, so I got that. And then the other thing that I got is I got a bonsai seed kit for a miniature elm. I figured this would be fun to try and grow it from seeds, and we'll see how it turns out. And if I kill it, it was only 15 bucks. Then I got some loose leaf Twinings tea. This is a nutty chocolate favorite, so I'm excited about that. Then they also had peppermint strawberry, which this sounds delicious, so I had to get that. Then I got something for my desk to remember, you know, my first love, because I really did love working there and being a part of that, and it'll always be a part of that, and it'll be a part of me, so there I can represent that. Then they had a little mystery Ewok box, and Ewoks are my jam, so I got this little Ewok. And then the final thing I got was this mug. I love Scottish thistles, and that's what this is.
So this will probably go to work with me, even though it's not really any cheaper than my other ones. It was like maybe $10 cheaper than my Royal Albert, but it's fine bone china. So yeah, so I got that. And then I have one more package over here that I'll show you in a minute. So I mentioned in a previous video that we went looking for a new ring because my original set doesn't fit. And I found one that I wanted, and it was still going to be a lot of money, and I wanted something new. So I ordered a ring from Modern Gents. It's nicer than the one that I was wearing, which I got from Julia, which I love, don't get me wrong, it's great. But I wanted something fancier, so that is what I got, and I'll show you what it is. So let's show you what I've got. There's a cleaning cloth in there, which is really cool. And there should be 3 rings in here. Oh, I forgot that I got a pair of earrings too. So let's show you one of the earrings. That's very sparkly. So I got a free pair of earrings when I ordered. And then here's one of the bands. So here is one of the rings. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on that finger. And then I got a really pretty good deal on that. This was the shape that I was looking for and super excited to get. So I think I'm gonna put it the other way, hang on. Oh wow, that's sparkly all the way around. Of course, I'm a little bit dehydrated today and I just did that wrong. You would think that I would know how to put on jewelry, but clearly I don't. All right, so I'm gonna turn it that way. And then I have one more band. And this one doesn't have the sparkles all the way around. Ta-da! So now I have a fancier fake one, which no one will really know, and I get to test out the shape and similar style to what I was looking at for a while. So I'm excited about that. When you get a birthday rewards for free coffee, you stop at Dutch Brothers. So we stopped at Dutch Brothers on the way up to my friend Nancy's, where we're having dinner with some friends. So I'll try to check in while we're there. Hi, here is the birthday dinner that Miss Nancy made for me. Look at that fantastic keto safe cake. So I'm so excited. It's been a wonderful birthday. We had a great time. We had breakfast for dinner at Nancy's, which you'll have seen the little spread. And I got some cute, adorable, very thoughtful cards and gifts. Got a gift card to Target, so that's gonna be spent on a book or two. And then my friend Hope got me a couple of books. So she said, as soon as I'm done reading this one, we need to go see the movie. So this will probably be the next book I actually start. I've kind of been into books. Well, I just haven't had time to read this week, other than my audiobook in the car, which is the only thing that's gotten done. And then I got this book. And then my friend Chris Miller made me a beautiful sign, which I'm going to try to find some way to turn it into a magnet or attach it some way to go with my desk. So there is that. I'm going to take a picture of that. And then look at this beautiful cover that she made me, and it fits on a bullet journal. So I got a bullet journal that I can write in, doodle in, all kinds of things, put my life into, and I'm super, super excited and really happy with that. So all I ever wanted for my birthday was just to spend time with people I care about, and I did that all day long, and it was fantastic. All right, well, I will see you guys again soon. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe and bell notification so that every time I upload a video, you'll be alerted to it. Have a wonderful and joyful evening. Bye for now.